out.
I'm like thinking like about like 10 take away 8, but one more.
Oh, so tell me, what would 11 minus 8 be?
Attention, due to inclement weather, lunch recess for elementary will be in the gym.
Dang it.
So you're trying to get from 11 to 8. 11 minus 8.
It's just like it keeps on popping up for like a half a second and disappears.
So why don't you try talking about it to me? That might help.
Only if I had like a piece of paper, that'd be easy.
Okay. Well, we don't have that. We have our numbers. What number would you start with?
5. 11.
Okay. And then what would you do next? Tell me what thinking you did.
I was like this, and I did this, and I had 1.
Okay. So you put up the 10, and then you put up your other
I was like this, and I took away the 8, and I added 1, so...
Okay, so you had the 10, and you knew that, okay, so you were working down to get down to that, so you took away the 8, all right. So, I'm not real confident that knowing the countdown to, countdown from, and using that countdown strategy, he's got some strategies in place.
Mm-hmm.
So now I want to do another subtraction test just to see what kind of thinking he does with that. All right. Can you read that card to me?
21 take away 17.
And can you work that out?
I know it's 1 something.
You know it's 1 something?
$16.
Okay. And how'd you work that out?
Yeah. I was thinking like I can't take with that. Well, I can, but I didn't want to do that. I was thinking about 1 taking the 7 and the 1 taking 1 of the
All right. Thank you. So I'm stopping there. And I know enough to know what to work on. And I'm also going to make notes instructionally. Making tens. Easy. Construct 5. Thinking. So then I'm really focusing on that subtraction. All right. And jumping to the structuring. He knew those, so now I'm going to just start with these and see what he's able to do. All right, I'm going to show you some dots, okay?
3.
I'll just make it. Ready?
5. 4. Six.
How did you see that? What thinking did you use?
For a second, I saw 3, but I knew if that was 3, it would have to be 3 on the other side.
That was
because I
pretty
saw a
cool.
lot.
All right. Isaiah, can you show me a finger flash of 7? 7 fingers. Ooh. Can you show me 7 another way?
Like this.
Oh, okay. Now, without your fingers, can you tell me your partner of 7? Partners of 7.
14.
Oh, what numbers go together to make 7? What 2 numbers go together to make 7?
5 and 2.
Okay, can you tell me 2 other numbers that go together to make 7?
4 and 3.
Can you tell me 2 other numbers that go together to make 7?
1 and 6.
Okay. Now, the reason I did that, because I've started to notice, especially with the other kids, when you start to do the finger flashes, that's putting the materials right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious about that counting and how quickly he was able to pull out the 4 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
That tells me it's probably more solid in that than what we think. All right, now I'm going to use our bead rack. Okay, with our 10 beads. Okay, how many did you see?
8.
And how many are hiding?
2.
Okay. Were you doing any thinking, or were you watching me?
No.
No thinking?
No, I just saw it.
You just saw it in your head? All right, ready? How many did you see?
6.
How many are hiding?
4.
All right. What thinking were you doing in your head?
I was thinking, like, for a second, I didn't know what was the answer, but then I knew 1 and 4 would make 5.
Oh, okay, so you were using that 5 group. How many did you see?
3.
How many are hiding to make 10?
8. It's just the opposite of, like, 8 and 2.
It's the opposite of 8 and 2.
No, actually 7. Because I was thinking more in my head that was wrong.
How many did you see?
5?
So how many would be hiding?
5.
Okay. Let's do another one. All right, ready? How many did you
4.
see? How many would be hiding?
6.
Okay.
They're in my head like in 5, 1, like the 10.
All right. Isaiah, what number goes with 7 to make 10?
3.
What number goes with 4 to make 10?
6.
What number goes with 1 to make 10?
9.
Okay.
That was easy.
That was easy. All right. So it just reaffirms that, and the reason I went to that was just wondering if, again, like the fingers, if putting the materials in front of them causes them to count. But that's still a shaky fact. So I know that he's definitely not. So I'm going to not go on.
Okay.
I know where I need to continue working from. All right. You're done. All right. Thank you.